As we go through life, things happen to us. We encounter toxins, we develop infections, we have traumatic experiences, and each of these things is associated with an energetic signature. Some signatures are in harmony with our blueprint and our bodies, and some are not. And as we collect dissonant signatures, those begin to disrupt resonance with our blueprint. You could almost think about our blueprint as directing the flow of energy and information into our form, and our blueprint creates a unique sound. The sound of us is like a beautiful orchestral piece of music. And as we collect dissonance, it's like static on the radio. It almost would be, let's say, like musicians in the string section beginning to play out of tune. It can start to disrupt the quality of the music. As we collect more dissonance, it might even be like the musicians in the string section are playing from a different score of music. And that would really weaken the sound of us. So when we understand that our degree of health really correlates with how well we resonate with our blueprint in the field that provides the information to orchestrate our complex physiology and that guides the flow of the life force energy into our physical form, then we can really look at the choices that we're making in our life from a different perspective. We want to do things that enhance resonance with our blueprint and avoid things that detract. So we can make different decisions about the food that we eat. Are we eating fresh food with a high life force quotient? Or are we choosing devitalized food? Are we choosing organic food? Or are we introducing foreign signatures of pesticides and petrochemicals into our bodies? Preservatives? Are we eating food that nature intended us to eat? Or are we introducing genetically modified organisms? Right? When you really think of it this way, the signatures of some things are going to disrupt resonance with our blueprint. We can look differently at the water that we're drinking. Are we drinking pure, structured, vital water? Or are we drinking water that's contaminated with the energetic signatures of pharmaceuticals and chlorine and fluoride, things that are not necessarily compatible with our bodies? We can also begin to understand that it's important for us to really unearth, examine, and clear the residue of traumas that we've experienced. Very oftentimes, we experience traumas that we really aren't equipped to deal with at the time. This leaves kind of a residue of unmetabolized emotions in our bodies and stored in our biofield. You can actually think about, we code our biography in our energetic field. And we need to excavate that, to really look at that, to examine and clear the energetic signatures that are no longer serving us. That frees up the energy and allows it to be at our disposal to fuel our physiology. So when we understand that our degree of health depends on the degree to which we resonate with our patterning blueprint, we can look at ways to enhance our health. and avoid things that detract.